This is a SnapEd New York video presentation.
Thank you for joining us for another episode of Ask the Experts Nutrition Edition. My name is Lisbeth Irish and I will be your host today. I'm a registered dietitian with the New York State Office for the Aging and the program manager for our agency's Older Adult SnapEd program. You will hear me refer to our agency as NYSOFA because NYSOFA is the abbreviation, and if you say that abbreviation like a word, it's NYSOFA. Our expert today is Jessica Guerrero. Jessica completed her master's in public health with a concentration in nutrition at New York University. She's been conducting nutrition education workshops for almost 3 years in New York City. Jessica is a NYSOFA SnapEd nutrition educator for the New York City region, which includes all 5 boroughs. Welcome, Jessica.
Hi, Lisbeth. Good morning. I'm so excited to be here and join today's Ask the Expert.
Oh, we're excited to have you, too. In today's episode, our expert Jessica will share her knowledge and expertise about the benefits of eating more fruits and vegetables and share tips on how you can add more color to your plate. Jessica, what are some of the health benefits associated with eating a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables?
So during our workshops, we like to focus on trying to eat the rainbow just because each color has their own health benefits. So for example, we have our reds, which are like strawberries, watermelon, and like beets. Those help support our heart health and also have been may reduce the risk of some cancers. And then we have our greens, which are like broccoli, kale, and spinach, which are rich in fiber. You know, we really want fiber to support our digestive health. And they're also rich in calcium and vitamins that support our bone and teeth health. We have our yellows and our oranges, very beneficial for our immune system, you know, carrots, oranges, and lemon. We also have our blues and purples, which are some of my favorites, which are like blueberries, eggplants, and purple cabbage. The thing with blues and purples is that they have vitamins that support our brain health and may also slow aging.
Do canned and frozen vegetables have the same nutritional value as fresh produce?
So canned and frozen produce does have the same nutritional value because they were picked when they were at their peak ripeness. So the thing is, a lot of participants have told me that they feel like canned vegetables and frozen don't have the same nutritional value. They have like they believe it's not as healthy, but they do have the same nutritional value. So the thing is with frozen produce, it was, like I said, it was picked and also steamed just so that preserve some of the vitamins. And then our canned items, we just want to try to look out for those that say like low sodium or like low or 100% fruit juice, just so we can limit the consumption of sodium and added sugars. But, you know, just as a tip, if that's not an option, you can always just rinse your produce, the item, just to remove that excess sugar and excess sodium.
What are some easy ways to add color to a plate for people who are short on time?
I would say just like try to make it into a snack, prepare snacks ahead of time. You know, if you have some downtime, you can make something simple as like a trail mix, you know, add your own grains that you like, such as like pretzels and your dried fruit, which would be like dried cranberries or any dried fruit you have. Baby carrots are also another great snack to pick. You know, they're already chopped and peeled for you to pick and take to go. You could add some like lemon to it to just boost that nutritional value in it. We also have frozen produce. You can add it to like things such as like rice or stir fry when you're cooking already. Just add to it. Morning, you can also add you can add frozen fruit to your smoothies or yogurts. You know, that's a great thing to have for breakfast.
Thank you, Jessica. I know that information will be very helpful to our viewers. Jessica's now going to answer some questions from our viewers. How many servings of fruits and vegetables do we need to eat?
So just as a general recommendation, so a woman that's 51 years or older, about 1.5 cups of fruit a day and about 2 cups of vegetables. And a male 51 years or older would be 2 cups of fruit and 2.5 cups of vegetables. But these are just general recommendations. It's very important to remember that everyone's dietary needs are different, just because it depends on things such as like our age, our gender, our level of physical activity, if anybody's facing any health issues. So it's really just everybody's different based on their body's individual needs.
Thank you. Are fruits unhealthy because they have sugar?
They are not unhealthy. They do have natural sugar, but they have more than that. They also have fiber and vitamins and antioxidants, which are good for our bodies, you know. It is lower in calories and has more nutritional value when you compare it to like sodas or like candy. It's just like it can be part of a balanced diet even if someone's facing a chronic illness. But the key thing is to have it in moderation, you know, like anything in excess can be harmful. So it's just in moderation, you know. So whenever you're craving something sweet, you know, it's a perfect go-to for a dessert. Apples and peanut butter are my go-to.
One of mine too. How can I eat more fruits and vegetables if I don't like salads?
So salads are not the only way to go. Like I had said, you can add frozen fruits to a smoothie. You can even add some, like milk to it, or if you're lactose, you can do almond milk, or you can add yogurt just for that protein boost. You can also add it to like an omelet. You know, I like adding mushrooms, spinach, and onions to my breakfast omelet. Stir fries, soups are other great recipes you can try to add it to. Roasting some vegetables and adding your own spices and herbs. It's really about experimenting and what you like. Just try to be open and trying new things if you can.
Jessica, thank you so much for sharing your time and expertise with us today. I'm sure our viewers have learned a great deal.
Thank you for having me here today. It was a pleasure.
For more information, be sure to check out snapedny.org. There's some great tip sheets and recipes on the website. SNAP-Ed programming provides no-cost education for those who are eligible for SNAP or currently receive SNAP benefits. To find out if SNAP-Ed programs are available in your area, call New York Connects at 800-342-9871. You can also find out more on the SNAP-Ed page of NYSOFA's website. Thank you to all of our viewers for sharing their time with us. We hope you've learned some new ways to save time, save money, and eat healthy. This episode of Ask the Experts was funded by the United States Department of Agriculture. This institution is an equal opportunity provider. And one final note, be sure to look for new episodes of What's Cooking with NYSOFA on NYSOFA's Facebook and YouTube pages. Wendy Beckman, one of my colleagues at the New York State Office for the Aging and a registered dietitian, demonstrates how you can make delicious, healthy, home-cooked dishes that won't break the bank. Also, be on the lookout for new episodes of Ask the Experts Nutrition Edition. You can find those on NYSOFA's Facebook and YouTube pages too. Each month, I talk to experts who share tips and ideas on how to save time, save money, and eat healthy. Be sure to like and subscribe to NYSOFA's social media pages so you don't miss any new episodes. Thank you for watching.